we were fixing up the ship, and we did it again. Swim. Swim like you've never swum before. What is up, and welcome back, everybody. Potato Slayer 3 here. In the last episode, we got into some trouble trying to restore energy. If you haven't seen that episode, I suggest checking it out so you can stay updated on what's going on. Now, this one is named Evacuation, so seeing what happened last episode, I can only assume what we're going to be doing in this one. Whew. Looks like we're being just chucked right into the space station there. That did not seem like that would be fun to be on a ride like that. So I think this one we actually get to go through all the areas that we used to be inside of earlier in the episodes when we were fixing up the ship, and we did it again. Alright, and this is actually the area with the antennas that we were tuning, so this is pretty cool. Nice to relive that moment. We did get a fast export, I guess you could say, down here. We'll just chuck that boy to space, or not. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna be a little bad here and just include that. See what happens with that. I'm sure that'll go crashing into the earth at some point, depending on where we are. Not sure where the explosion knocked us, but we should be alright. And this is where we were when we were getting some plants planted so we can produce our own oxygen, which is really cool. Now it's not in the correct order, so we can actually get out here. So I think we just have to rotate ourselves a little bit here. Get our orientation there. Oop, almost past it. There we go. Close enough. Here's that rock crusher that annihilated those rocks. And looks like this is our statue that we can bring out. You know what? Actually, I think I want to bring this guy out with me, just because we have to use the claw arm to get over to him. I think that's pretty funny. Just gotta reach this in there, open her up, clamp onto the back of the statue, and drag it out with us. Now, I'm pretty sure these aren't important. When you finish, yeah, see it tells us there, when you finish a level, it gives you the ability to complete a couple challenges, doing the level at certain time limits, or collecting these collectibles and bringing them out with you. But I think this one's a pretty important level, so we're going to bring the statue out with us. Here's where we filled up our plants with the minerals that we collected. Oop, and on the wrong side, so we just unclip that as well. The whole space station is going to come flying down to the earth at some point. This is a little too large to burn up, and the statue is proving to be a challenge. Luckily, we are not on a hard difficulty for our movement, so we do have some assist with the gravity. Just that. Oop. And it looks like we actually get a chance to use the giant claw arms that we did when we were assembling the telescope. Pretty cool. Just gotta chuck some of this out of there. Now, I wonder if we have to get to the other side. Somehow I missed the giant hole that's right above my head. So we're just gonna move this out of the way. That gives us access to the upper area. Now, I don't think the last time, actually, yeah, we were able to access this area last time we were here. We just had to take the elevator, which is blown to bits somewhere because it is not in this area anymore. Somehow we survived the blast being right next to our generator, which was lucky. Because if it destroyed the space station like this, I wonder what it could have done to us if we weren't in a safer spot. And here's some of our plants that we planted. Looks like our plant area was doing quite well for itself. Already starting to grow out all over the place. Now, I'm not sure what the vacuum of space would do to plants here. If you guys have any idea how that stuff would affect it, let me know in the comments below. I think that'd be interesting to hear about. Looks like this area has a bit of a draft coming up it. And this champion statue is not helping us out. Moving along in these areas, but alright, that wasn't too bad. Draft certainly isn't helping. Oh, just got pulled back there. I'm tucking the whole tube along when we're getting blown away like that. Good thing they thought of tying it together, or else we would be no longer in this area. And that one helps us. Ooh, we almost got cooked up with that and impaled by these spikes. That could have been bad. Hey, we got our flashlight, and this is actually the generator which blew up, so it looks like it blew us pretty dang far away when that thing, when this thing went off. So that's quite impressive that we are still in one piece, unlike the generator itself. Gotta squeeze past all these sharp metal pieces. Sure we won't get our suit caught on there and lose all of our oxygen. Luckily we have some plants floating around here that would help out with that. With that lever. Oh. Looks like this is a time thing. Alright, since we have our little statue, we're gonna chuck him down there. Leaving the door closed so we can get launched out. Now that he's down there, I'm gonna pull the lever, open it all the way up. We gotta go quick here. Oh, swim. Swim like you've never swum before. Oh, just pry our way through the door. There we go. That was a close one. Wonder what mission control is gonna have to say on this one, seeing as we destroyed a probably multi-billion-dollar space station. And I believe this is the starting area that we were first introduced to the game. This is where we may or may not have broken a lever, which I guess should have been our first notice. The ship was not built very well. Or maybe I'm just extremely strong. One of the two. A little bit of risk tossing our statue down here. You don't know what's open and what's not. Looks like we have a little escape capsule. It's pretty nice that they provided one of those for us. And then we'll just pop a seat here with our little statue floating around with us and wave goodbye to the spaceship. Alrighty. Here we are back on Earth, looking a little chunkier with our life vest on. Now, I think it actually... Ooh, pull that off. Oh yeah. We actually gotta climb out of here, which is pretty cool. Now, we have 0 assist from no gravity. So, a little weak coming up out of here. Not sure how well you guys can tell, but our poor guy's struggling to climb up this ladder. Guess I would be too, pretty weak after falling from space like that. Oop, and it would just roll out. There we go. Good thing that's cushioned. And it looks like we have a lip that we can use. Swim over there a little bit. Now we're actually doing some swimming, unlike up there in space. And flip that onto our side. And off we go. And there that is. An unfortunate end to our space adventure. But if you like this kind of content and you want to see more like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.